dude, Minecraft 1.9, man. Like, yeah, look all around us in this beautiful end, that was funny. Okay, so today, well, I'm gonna split this into multiple videos. So I know I'm a day late, but I always wait an extra day because by then I'll know all the crafting recipes and stuff, and I won't be exploring it for the first time. I'll kind of know what to expect from the snapshot. So this is snapshot 15W31A, I believe. So yeah, 1.9 though, the first 1.9 snapshot, and it includes all this wonderful goodiness as well as that thing and all these plants and something else behind this wall. See a sneak peek that we will cover on a later episode. So for right now, I'm just gonna kind of run through all the names and everything that we will be seeing this video. So we'll be going over the new types of blocks known as purpur pillars, and this is purpur, like that purpur, not purple. Kitty cats, because kittens. Purpur pillars, purpur stairs, purpur slabs, end stone bricks. A new form of lighting known as the end rod, so you can see if I break it, it kind of gets dark. Want to place it back up again? It's light, and we love crafting recipes for all these awesome blocks and stuff. The chorus plants, which you can actually use. I did not mean to break that, but you grab the chorus plants, you can plant it on everywhere and do a bunch of fancy stuff. And we'll be looking into that a bit more. But since I just broke my chorus flower, that's another thing, is chorus flowers. Excuse me, Mr. Enderman. Dragon heads, which you can wear on your head, since I'm Shadow Dragon. And what's really awesome about it is it actually, it's triggered by walking around, and redstone. The mouth will actually keep opening. It's pretty darn cool. Then we have beetroot, which is a new type of food that you get by beetroot seeds, which you find in the End City dungeons, which is that beacon and the stuff behind us. Tons of new arrow types, including but not limited to a new type of arrow known as the spectral arrow. I believe this is weakness, fire protection, leaping, harming, and then water bottle. So there's so many more, as you can see here. Night vision, invisibility, leaping, fire resistance, swiftness, slowness, water bottle, healing, weakness, strength, regeneration, poison, and harming. So some do good and some do bad. I don't know why you would want to do good to your enemies, but maybe you're feeling like hitting yourself with a potion of healing for some reason. Then we got this little guy. Let me switch on over to survival here. See if we can kind of try and get him to come out of his shell. He's known as the shulker, and he does he's an aggressive mob, and he is known for a new type of, when you get hit by his projectiles here, it triggers a new form of potion effect known as the levitation effect. As you can see here, he does some damage, but also gets levitated up, and then we can drop down here, but we will take massive fall damage these guys have major health. That's mostly because the block that they're hiding in works as like a shell, and while they're in their shell, they're actually a lot harder to kill. When they poke out of their shell, they've got less health and things. But he's an aggressive mob, or else he would make a pretty cute little pet. Now, something else I wanted to point out to you is that when you glass panes and iron bars, when you place them with no support blocks or support panes or bars around them, there'll be like this little stick, like this little pixelated one pixel wide stick, which is pretty cool, pretty cute. So there's that, and it also works with iron bars. So coming over here to our wall of recipes. This here is popped chorus fruit, and you make that by smelting this chorus fruit into popped chorus. So yeah, that chorus fruit is melted in not a smelter, I almost said smeltery, in a furnace to get popped chorus fruit, which you can craft to make all the wonderful goodness of purple, which we'll get to in a minute. But just look and adore my smelting artwork, little visual. Here we got the gold and like the, alright. Anyways, endstone bricks can be crafted in a workbench like so, with 4 endstone and a 2x2 grid, and it can be anywhere. It can be like 2x2, 2x2, 2x2. It doesn't matter, but I just did it in the bottom right corner. But you can do it anywhere, and you'll get yourself 4 endstone bricks. 4. Now we're skipping over here. Now this is the end rod. Now you can see, like, you're like, polished granite does not make end rods. Well, you're right, it doesn't. This represents my X, my great X, meaning, as of now, there's not a known crafting recipe for the end rod. So, yeah. Purple blocks can be made, same as endstone bricks, but with popped chorus fruit and a 2x2 grid, and that will get you 4 purple blocks. Now over here you can use the purple blocks, 6 purple blocks in the original stair fashion, to get yourself a couple of purple stairs. I'm not entirely sure how many, but as many as a regular recipe would get you, which I think is 4 or 6 if I'm not mistaken. Now this is purple slab. You can get it by placing 3 purple blocks in a row, and it doesn't matter which row, but you know, and they'll get you your purple slabs. Now, as you may assume, to get purple pillars, kind of like chiseled purple, but it's purple pillars, you place 2 slabs horizontally, like so. And the purple pillars can be placed upwards and sideways, as you'd assume with pillars. So that is basically it for the crafting recipes. As of now, the arrows cannot be crafted. The only way you can get them is out of your creative inventory. I've literally tried every possible combination on the face of Minecraft, but it will not work, and so says a bunch of other people. But fear not, you will be able to get them out of your creative inventory, I'm sure, at a later date. So this is the dragon head. Right now, same thing, you can only get it out of your creative inventory, but I'm positive that that will change. So over here we have the chorus plants here, and the way we use those chorus plants is basically just like a cactus. You break the bottom, and it's a chain reaction, and it'll drop these chorus fruits, which if we go into game mode, S. Now you can see my hunger is down. You can eat it, but I would not eat it near a cliff because if you watch, you can actually teleport. This is actually a good opportunity to show you the new death message. Your death message is now shared on your screen. As you can see here, Shadow Dragon was slain by Enderman. So, the new death screen, it displays your death message so that you can weep in sadness even more. And just in case you guys want the seed, I mean it is I don't know. It's a disco plateau, disco mountains. So /seed. There you guys go. Pause it. It'll be in the description if you would like, and enjoy the seed. So let's just hop back into the end real quick. Alrighty, so when you get the course fruit, you actually teleport randomly. But other than that, it works like regular chorus. Creative real quick. But yeah, it just works as regular food. Wood. So you can get that by breaking the course plants. Now here is a little place where, you know, this is a cool thing about your status effects. So when you get hit by a potion, what happened? Fancy stuff was supposed to go on. What happened to the fancy stuff? Oh, my fancy redstone did not work. Anyways, just let me just get a potion of leaping. Okay, splash potion of leaping, and my fancy command block here to give myself some milk. Anyways, so when you throw the splash potions up, you can see in my top right hand corner of the screen, it actually displays the potion, the status effects. So, let me just grab, like, harming, perhaps. Or no, I don't know. What's like a bad potion effect? I don't even know, man. I don't even know, man. Poison, per se. So, good status effects being listed on the top, and then bad status effects being listed on the bottom, with the soonest to run out status effect on the left. If that makes any sense. So the status effect that will run out, like, before, so the night vision will run out before leaping. That's why it's on the leftmost of the screen. So it would be same thing with bad status effects if I had any on me. So I'm really sad that didn't work, but if that makes sense. So over here we have our fast fact wall of fame. I don't know why there are all of these commas. But anyways, so you can find the beetroot seeds in the End City dungeon, and that is that massive little thingy over there that we're gonna be adventuring to next episode. As of now, I believe that's the only way to get them. I know in Pocket Edition, you can get them by tilling the ground, but as of now, it's just finding them in the dungeon chests. Probably overworld dungeons as well, I'd assume, but who knows. You can use beetroot to craft beetroot soup, and that's pretty darn cool, because, yeah. You can use beetroot to craft beetroot soup, but it's kind of like a sign. So you have the bowl on the bottom and then 6 beetroot, like a sign. I'll show you in a minute. Eating coarse fruit will teleport you to a random place. I don't know what happened to teleport and random in that sign. There were bugs with stuff, I believe. Anyways, as we just demonstrated, it'll teleport you to a place. And as of this snapshot, you can respawn the Ender Dragon by building a creeper face made out of clay blocks, which I will show you in a later episode. They'll keep the respawning feature, but the method to respawn it will change. I believe it'll be by crafting an Ender Crystal, and that'll respawn it. You won't get as much XP, and you won't get the dragon egg over again. But I don't know. Maybe that's how you'll get like the dragon breath and stuff. And here are some hidden features. These are the water bottle things. So this is splash water bottle. And it won't like. Anyways, so we have if we come down here, we have a splash water bottle, mundane splash potion, thick splash potion, and awkward splash potion in our inventory now. And then we also have the water bottle arrow status effect. I don't know what that means, but it could be hinting towards a new feature in a later date. So then we also have a shield slot in our inventory. Even though shields are not implemented yet, this will work as your offhand. So this is your offhand slot. Even though it has a shield displayed, it'll work for just more than shields. So, and dual wielding will be discussed furthermore in the future. But while we're on the topic of it, just in case you're left-handed and it feels more natural to play with your left hand, you can now do that in the options. Skin customization is a main hand. You can change your main hand to your left hand, and yeah, that just looks weird. Even if I was left-handed, I think I would stay with my right hand because I'm right-handed, but I would stick to having my right hand even if I was left-handed, because I've gotten used to it over the past like 3.5 years. So that basically does it for this part of things. I think we pretty much covered all that I needed to cover today, but just a bit more info on the beetroot. So the beetroot will beetroot works a bit differently than most other like crops, whereas you can it'll actually be when you draw it, gosh, what the heck is it called? It has a lower percentage of dropping seeds when you do it, so like that. But you can craft beetroot soup, which, little fast fact, beetroot alone actually restores half a hunger bar, so one hunger point, whereas beetroot soup restores 6 health points. Like, I don't even know how to explain. So, like the corn dogs, I'll just say, 1 beetroot restores half a corn dog, and then the beetroot soup restores 3 corn dogs. So, you know, if you do a little math into it, what's 6 times 0.5 and stuff, it turns into 3. And so it's basically crafting beetroot soup just is a waste of a bowl, because you'll do it'll fill up the equivalent of just eating 6 beetroot on its own, but it's just combined into one. soup thing. So just a little thing if you like have 6 beetroots, you're like, oh, I need to make a bowl, so then you need to go out and get wood and stuff. Don't do that. Just eat the 6 beetroot. It'll restore the exact same hunger points as beetroot soup. So that, and then also another cool Pocket Edition feature. I'm gonna place some grass down here. It was implemented in the latest Pocket Edition update. As like a little hidden feature. If you have diamond shovel, and you right click, it'll actually turn into a 15 tall pixel. So it's 1 pixel smaller, shorter than all the other blocks, and it's known as the grass path. Now the only way to get these grass paths is by doing the shovel thingamadoohicker, and it'll work for any shovel, even a wood shovel. If I recall correctly, it does take away your the health of the durability of the shovel. So just keep that in mind. It does damage. It does take damage, the shovel. So just keep that in mind. And I believe if you search up, yeah. So the only way to get it is by doing that shovel. Oh, the thingamadoohicker. So that is all for now. That's just basically a whole overview of the snapshot. Next episode, we will be conquering the End City dungeon. So until next time, adios.